Welcome to the newest and most advanced support platform for WordPress. This is Almighty Support, a lightweight plugin that will allow you to create support system on your website. To get the Almighty Support for yourself, click here on the pricing, choose on how many sites you want Almighty Support to be installed, and then click Buy Now. Once the purchase is complete, you will be redirected to your account dashboard, and here you can find all the information about your purchases. You will also find your license keys and file downloads. Click on File Downloads and download the latest version of Almighty Support Pro. The installation of Almighty Support is exactly the same as any other WordPress plugin. Go to Plugins, Add New, Upload plugin, choose your file, and click Install Now. After the Almighty Support plugin has been installed and activated, you will find this notification over here saying, please activate your license for Almighty Support Pro. And we are going to click on it and enter our license key over here. To find your license key, go back to your almightysupport.com account dashboard and navigate to license keys. They will all be displayed on that page. After the activation, we need to create a page with a shortcode or block. We are going to use a block. Just click here on Add a Page and a standard WordPress editor will open up. You can set all the standard options over there, like your page title, URLs, and stuff like that. But the most important one is adding an Almighty Support block here. Simply click on the plus icon and look for Almighty Support block. Once the block is added, you can publish your page, and that's all you have to do. Now that the support page is readily available, you can make life for your users easier by adding that page to the menu. In the Appearance menus, find the page that we just created, add it to menu, and save that menu. This will allow for a very easy access to the support system for both your clients and your support agents. But before we discuss the front-end features, let's come back to the back end of the website and configure the Almighty Support properly. The most important configuration for the proper functioning of the Almighty Support, or any support system for that matter, is deciding who of your users are going to be support agents and how many departments are you going to have within the support system. I am going to start by adding agents, but to give you some context for the following configuration, I need to show you my users list, or all the available users that I have on this website. You will immediately notice a naming convention starting to appear, right? I have agents, clients, and manager. On the live site, you will have people with actual names, but on the test site and for the demonstration purposes, I decide to use this naming convention to make things easier for both you and me. With that out of the way, let's go back to Almighty Support and then Agents. Here you can search for your users and add them as an agent. Select Role, Agent, and add them to the departments you want. Okay, I'm going to add all my agents to the different departments. Made them an agent. Agent 3, he is also going to be an agent. And finally, my manager is going to be the manager, and they have access to all the departments immediately. Now for the departments, you start with 3, which are predefined by or pre-installed with Almighty Support, but you can always add more if you wish. Default 3 are pre-sales, billing, and technical support, and we are going to add another one. Click on Add, and just like that, we now have another department that we can assign our agents to. Couple of more options that you definitely want to check are located here in advanced configuration. You can set up the cron jobs, navigation, performance, but the most important one, in my opinion, here is the attachments. And you want to enable this to allow your customers or your clients to be able to upload files in the support tickets, as well as your support agents. And you can choose what type of files, how big they are, how user storage limit is going to be, and you can even delete the uploaded files after however many days you want. Another interesting option is located here in email piping. Let's open it and enable email piping. And you might be wondering now, what is this email piping? What does it do? And that's a good question. It will allow you to have a support system where your agents will only have to use the interface that Almighty Support provides them, okay, on the front end, while your clients or customers or people who ask for support can use both. They will be able to reply using the interface on the website or using the email that they get as a notification when some agent replies to their ticket. In other words, when I, as a support agent, reply to you as a customer, you will get an email and you can immediately reply to that email, and I, as a support agent, will see that reply in the interface. Speaking of emails, you can go here in the configuration, then emails, and configure all of the emails that Almighty Support is going to send to your users. You can even override the entire HTML if you have your custom template. Now let's take a look at the front-end features, and this is the first time I'll have to leave the full screen mode because I have to switch between two active windows. One where I have manager user logged in, and managers can manage the entire support system with access to all the departments. And in the second window, I have just a regular client user, and they can only open and see their own tickets. So let's open a new ticket, shall we? Client will simply have to go here, click on Add Ticket, choose the department, let's say technical support, write a subject, and write a message. Once that's in place, they can attach the file if they wish and submit the ticket. Now that the ticket is open and waiting, we can go to our agent or manager account, filter all the tickets by new, and see our YouTube example ticket. So let's reply to our client. Start writing, attach the file with a resolution if we want, and reply to ticket. Let's switch to the client window. Now they can see the reply, they can continue the conversation if they wish, or simply close the ticket. And lastly, if user that is visiting your website is not logged in, they will have an option to either log in on the support page or continue as a guest. Continuing as a guest will allow them to enter the email and open the ticket, and that will automatically create an account on your website for them. And that is all for this rapid-fire introduction to Almighty Support. If you want to learn more, make sure to subscribe to our channel because we release new videos every week, and you can also find us on social media. All the links will be in the description below, so you can follow us there and be notified when new video comes out. Until the next video, I wish you all the best. Bye!